Hi, I'm Christy Stafford, Manager of In-Flight Base Operations here at Portland. This is our second year recognizing Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this year we're proud to join with our customer service team.
Hi everyone, I'm Thomas Carranza, Director of Station Operations here in Portland. Breast cancer has touched so many of our families, friends, and coworkers, and today we honor survivors and remind everyone you are not alone.
Because at the end of the day, we're all one team, and we're all in this together.
I had a lump in one of my breasts, and then when they ended up biopsying left breast, right lymph nodes, everything was cancer. I really thought when you got diagnosed that you would do one thing and then you might be done, and then you do a second thing and then you might be done. I didn't realize there were so many different types of breast cancer, so many different treatments. It's a lot longer journey than I ever thought it would be.
So I was diagnosed in July of 2023 because of a missed mammogram, and within 4 weeks I had a port and we began treatment right away. It was a pretty aggressive chemotherapy, surgery, and then radiation, and I came back to work in January of 2025.
I was at work, and being 55, I'd never had actually a mammogram. And one of my coworkers overheard me saying that I'd never had one. So she came out and was like, "You go get your mammogram." And I went and got my first mammogram, and I was officially diagnosed.
I was 13 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. She was 36, and we lost her when I turned 17. So I always knew that there was a chance. So I started actually getting mammograms when I was 30. And because COVID hit, no doctors were taking anything but emergency cases. So I had to wait until June of 2021 to get another mammogram. And that's the one that came back with 7 calcification spots and a 2.7 centimeter tumor.
Alaska was huge support. Meals and notes and pictures, just the little things that at the time you don't realize you need, but then it shows up, and it's just such a big uplift. I felt like I could do this by myself, but then discovering through the support, we do sometimes need support from others, and to accept it, and it's okay.
There is money on top of money on top of money, and if no one applies for it, it sits there. You don't have to go medically bankrupt for this. OHSU had a financial aid program. I had a $2 million chemo bill that was completely covered. Even Alaska had the employee assistance program. All of these resources are here. We just need to make sure that we're passing that information on to everybody else.
You're stronger than you think you are. You go down the journey and you think it's overwhelming, but then you're at the end of it and you like, I did that. I didn't know I could fight that hard.
It is not a death sentence. It is your diagnosis. You maybe will never be the same person you were pre-diagnosis, but the person you'll become it's not bad. Chemo's hard, reconstruction is hard. All of it's hard, but you've got this. We're all one team.
We're all one team. We're all in this together.
We're all in this together.